Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you can hear me. This is gonna be kind of quick because I'm always on the go. I'm home from work, but I have another appointment that I have to get to. But we're gonna try to make this kind of quick, okay? Because I have a couple of things I have to do. So let's hurry up and jump into this. I do apologize about how you know what I'm saying, my timing. I be trying to come up in here and get these readings out the way. I'm a very busy person, what can I say? And no sleep. I'm just an all day go get it, do what I gotta do. You feel me? So let me see who we got. Arif, all right, VG Porsche, okay. Good morning, good morning. Latika Mango, good morning, good morning. How you guys doing? How you doing? So let me try to jump in here real quick, okay? So Virgo, this is gonna be your 8-8 portal reader for 2021. For those of you that don't know, we have this new moon get ready to come into effect this Sunday. And so, as we continue on toward the end of Leo season, Virgo, what I can tell you is that for this here, these last couple of weeks or this last week, what do we have left? Like a good week and a half for Leo season, and so I feel like basically what Leo season is all about for Virgos, okay? Lessons well learned, okay? Lessons well taught, okay? Self-reflection, okay? So as we continue on into this journey, uh completing through Leo, moving forward toward the Virgo season, okay? So starting this Sunday, a lot of wake up calls, okay? Really, like, you're gonna be pulling back your coins. So we're gonna do another reading that we are going to talk about your money, your coins. We're going to get into rituals, okay? I know a little bit later on I'm going to go on my what you call it. I'm gonna use my computer because my phones haven't been really doing it for me. And so on the what you call it, because everybody's been asking me, do I have that what's the name of that, starts with a P, that everybody's been jumping on it, that you know what I'm saying, the other thing that you can go, people been talking about it and they've been asking me, so I'm getting ready to set up another account, through that account. And so I'm gonna get some things going on that a little bit later on, okay? But right now we're gonna jump into this here, your AA spiritual message, okay? So this is gonna be your message from spirit concerning 8/8/2021 portal, with this new moon that's getting ready to come into effect starting this Sunday, okay? Sunday begins a new week, okay? So Virgo, what can you guys expect, and what is the message that spirit wants you guys to know? So this is going to be a general reading for the sign of Virgo, Virgo placement, sun, moon, rising, or if you have Virgo in Venus, okay. Some of you could definitely be dealing, if you have like Sagittarius in your birth chart, okay, Gemini, Cancer, if you have Taurus, okay. Let me see. Some of you could be dealing with, Capricorn, Aries. It's a lot of things here. We're gonna go over it, okay? So we're gonna kind of get through it kind of quickly, okay? So just go back and hit that replay because I really can't afford to kind of stop. I'm gonna try to get in here and give you as much of a download message that I can give to you from spirit, okay, Virgos? So your first card was growth, okay? So what can you expect with this new moon that's coming into play beginning August 8th, okay? 8/8/2021. Your first card is growth, okay? You could expect growth, okay? Your next card that came out is beginnings, all right? Some new beginnings are on the front, okay, for you guys, okay? Your next message is for fruition. Listen to your fruition. If something don't sound right, listen to it, okay? Because your gut's not gonna lie to you. A lot of you are gonna be, sensitive to some energies, things that may not seem right. Definitely pay attention to it, okay? Like I said, you got that self-reflection card that is here, okay, where it's calling you to reflect on some things, okay? Beginning here, 8/8/8. Definitely needing to seek balance at this time, right? Needing to seek balance, all right? So, if there's some things in your life right now that appears to be unevenly yoked or imbalanced, then you're going to need to fix that, to straighten that up, and clear that and remove the clutter. Definitely it's gonna be a whole lot of cleaning up, spring cleaning, like going cleaning up the house, doing the laundry, mopping, all kind of things. Okay. Spirit is telling you that some of you may be working on some beauty regimens. Okay. um you know, definitely blossoming, growing, moving forward. Okay, Spirit is definitely telling you time has come for you to get focused and focus on your priorities. That this is the time right now where you can't afford to keep putting things off, because you know how us Virgos do. One minute our mind tell us to do one thing, and then we turn around and do another. So Spirit is saying get focused, get focused. Try not to put too many things on your plate at one time. Okay, get focused. All right. And so let's jump into these other cards real quick, when it's going to be talking about what you're dealing with. So now let's jump into how this moon will affect you, okay? And so for one, it says that the answers that you're seeking, okay, when it comes to dealing with Gemini, or if you have Gemini placements, the answers you need are coming, okay? So if you're dealing with a Gemini or you have Gemini in your birth chart, the answers you need are coming. Conclusions are within reach, okay? If you're dealing with a Gemini or you have Gemini placements, okay? When it comes to Sagittarius, I know for myself I have Sagittarius and Mars, okay? So if you have Sagittarius in your birth chart, you may need to go back and look at your houses, okay? Some of you may need to go back and Google what you have, when it comes to your birth placements, okay? Because when it comes to Sagittarius, I know for myself I have, like I said, Mars is Sagittarius. And so when it comes to the Sagittarius, if you're dealing with one, it says look at the bigger picture. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, it says luck is on your side, okay? So if, like I said, if you have Sagittarius in your birth houses, go back and look at what your planets are. Or if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, it's telling you luck is on your side. Okay, it's telling you to look at the bigger picture. Okay, so this is if you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, and like I said, if you're dealing with a Gemini, the answers you need are coming. Conclusions are within reach. Okay, so that's if you have Gemini birth placements. Okay, now when it comes to your North Node, I know for me, my North Node is Pisces, okay? So when it comes to your North Node, Spirit is telling you to step out your comfort zone, okay? Step out your comfort zone, okay? So go back and see whatever it is you have when it comes to this North Node, okay? Or if you're dealing with a Pisces, okay, it says balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay, if you're dealing with a Pisces, or if you have Pisces in your birth placements, okay, for me, I'm a Pisces moon, okay, so if you have Pisces, go back and look at your houses and see where, where Pisces sit in your birth chart, okay, so if you are a Pisces, then you need to balance your spirituality with your practicality, okay, or if you're dealing with a Pisces, okay, and when it comes to your North Node, step out your comfort zone, okay. Virgos, Spirit is saying, yes, you are good enough. Okay, so Virgo, this is for you. Okay, yes, you are good enough. So if you've been beating up on yourself or feeling like you have some sort of low self-esteem, Spirit is saying that, yes, you are definitely good enough. Okay, if you have Capricorn, okay, if you have Capricorn placements, okay, if you have Capricorn anywhere in your house, okay, whether this is sun, moon, rising, or whatever it is, okay, Mars, Venus, Pluto, wherever, if you have Capricorn anywhere in your chart, okay, or if you're dealing with the Capricorn, okay, it says the end of a tough cycle approaches the end. So if you've been going through some sort of a tough cycle dealing with a Capricorn, or you have Capricorn placements, okay, then this is letting you know that that tough cycle is about to come to an end. It's about to be deceased. Okay. It says that, your energy is gaining momentum when it comes to gaining recognition and being rewarded for your hard work, that your hard work is about to pay off, okay? That, so, so don't, so, like, believe in yourself and understand that everything is starting to happen in order as it's supposed to be, okay? Um, if you're dealing with Aries, or if you have Aries in your birth house, okay, anywhere in your planets, okay. I know for me it's Siobhan, what they call that, Siobhan or Kavan. For me it says fairy climax approaches, so be careful, because when you get this right here, climax, fairy climax, that means you got Aries getting ready to approach you, whether this is a new, past, present, whatever the case may be. You can have a new Aries getting ready to approach you that's full of passion, very fiery, they have a very high level of passion and love and romantic, that sort of thing. Can definitely be a strong sexual chemistry between you and this Aries, okay? So just be looking out for that if you're dealing with an Aries, okay? Now, for some of you that have Taurus in your birth chart, I know for me, I have Taurus and Saturn, okay? So if you have Taurus birth, if you have anywhere in your birth placements in your houses, if you have Taurus, okay, like I said, for me, I'm a Taurus Saturn. So when it comes to dealing with Taurus, planets, if you have it in Taurus, it says that prosperity lies ahead, okay? So if you have Taurus placements, then prosperity lies ahead, okay? Or if you're dealing with a Taurus, and and this Taurus has been having some problems on the work front, I feel like things are about to make a positive change for this Taurus. Or if you have Taurus in your chart, then positive changes are about to begin, and some changes about to come into fruition for you, okay? When it comes to dealing with past emotions, people, places, and things, spirit is telling you to surrender to the divine, okay? Put spirit first. Pray more, cleanse your energy, cleanse your aura, cleanse your space, okay? When it comes to your faith, spirit is definitely telling you to have faith in your dreams. Pay attention to your visions and your downloads. Write them down. Get you a journal on a pen and put it beside your bed at night and start writing some things down, okay? Like I said, we're going to go through some rituals, okay? And so we're going to kind of guide you guys through step, through some, moon rituals or whatever. We're going to go through it, okay? For those of you that's dealing with cancer, or you may have cancer placements anywhere in your houses, I know for me, I am a black moon lily of Cancer. And so if you have cancer in your chart like I do, or if you're dealing with a cancer, okay, it says when it comes to cancer, it says that you and your loved ones are safe, okay? So if you're dealing with cancer, or if you have cancer placements like myself, then it says you and your loved ones are safe, okay? Then if you are dealing with a cancer, it says that a personal issue reaches revolutions, okay? So whatever you've been dealing with on the personal front, dealing with this cancer, I feel like, again, it's getting ready to come to an end. It's getting ready to come to cease. It's going to be some peace, okay? Resolutions get ready to come into play between you and this cancer, okay? Your last card right here, Spirit says, "Be bold and make the first move." Okay, now when I read this, "Be bold and make the first move," that means for me stepping out your comfort zone when it comes to moving forward and being creative and giving birth to new ideas. Don't just sit on it, okay? If something comes to you that's giving you an idea, that's pushing you forward, that's helping you to reach a new level, when it comes to climbing that ladder, then don't just sit on your ass. Spirit is saying, get up and go get it. You feel me? Be a hustler. Get up and go get it. Okay, so definitely, make that first move and be bold, okay? When it comes to relationship and meeting new people, be careful. Okay, don't go out there trying to, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers is crazy out here, okay? So be careful because, you got a lot of crazy people, and you have to kind of, be careful when it comes to dotting your I's and crossing your T's and crossing paths and bridges and streets. You feel me? You don't want to look backwards. You're trying to go forward, okay? Because, Like I said, everything that look good ain't good for you. Okay. And some of you, you've been attached to people in the past that has had some sort of addiction. Okay, especially sexual addictions. Okay, there's a word for that. Okay, some of you've been dealing with somebody who's been like suffering with this bipolar, what they call it, hypersexuality. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who is when they're down on their luck and they feeling sad, okay, they substitute one thing for the next. And so some of you been dealing with somebody who could be married or live with another person, you know, a child, baby mama, daddy, whatever the case may be. And so this person tends to go out and have a quick fix, okay? So you could be dealing with somebody who can who needs to like figure out a way how to comfort themselves when they're going through a tough situation. Okay, so you could be dealing with somebody who suffers with bipolarism. This person that you dealt with in the past, they can suffer with bipolar and they can suffer with hypersexuality. Okay, meaning that they need to go out and fulfill their energy because it's a void, like an energy vampire. Okay, it's like when a person's a crackhead or a weed head or alcoholic, they have to go out and get that fix. So that's the same way with this person who could be addicted to sex. Okay, they can look at porno, have sex tapes, sex magazines, fuck around with prostitutes, go to strip joints, you know what I'm saying? And it's just for a quick energy. And so sometimes when you're dealing with somebody who suffers with that bipolar hypersexuality, this is the reason why they tend to go out and they can become very passionate, have a very strong sexual drive, and can be very aggressive in the bedroom, very, full of lots of passion and everything. But then once the sex is over, they ghost you, they block you, they annoy you, and that's because they don't got their fix. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful with that, okay? So some of you were dealing with some energy vampires, and they were suffering with that hypersexuality, that bipolar, okay? So if you're wondering why your person blocked you, ghost you, annoyed you, and wasn't responding, it's because your person was dealing with other handicap issues, okay? And so maybe they haven't recognized it, or maybe now they're starting to recognize it. And this is why after you, they couldn't replace you, but they tried to go out and date other people, and they found themselves stuck in the same scenario, repeated pattern and cycle, where for them it was just sleeping with different multiple people just to get that energy, just to steal it. And so them going after with other people, they didn't get that same response that you gave them, because your person who you was dealing with, they had that, that hypersexuality bipolar syndrome, okay? And they didn't know how to tell you and share that secret with you. So someone, you could be dealing with somebody from the past who is addicted to sex, alcohol, drugs, or whatever the case may be, and they are going out being multiple, active with other people, coming in contact with all types of sexually transmitted diseases. So you have to be careful with that, okay? So that's just a message for somebody, all right? Okay. So with that being said, Virgo, I got to get my ass the hell up out of here, because like I said, I have another appointment I have to go to. And then when I go from that, I have another appointment I have to go to. So I came home. I only been home for like maybe an hour, and I'm already got to get back up and go burn the road up. You feel me? So my morning, my afternoon is already kind of like taken care of. And so no sleep up, 2 days, no rest. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna keep it moving, keep it pushing, do what I gotta do. And hopefully later on tonight, you know what I'm saying, I might be able to come in later on, give me a little nap, and come back, around maybe 10 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Because we gotta get into that. I feel like it's very important for us to go through these I need to share with you guys, give you some ideas on how you can protect yourself. Okay, there's some new ways, okay, new rituals, new things. Okay, so we're gonna go over that. Okay, so that's gonna be your next thing. Okay, moving forward. Okay, moving forward. So I'm trying to help push you guys forward. Okay, so that you don't get stuck looking back. Okay, so we're going forward. Okay, we're cutting cords. Okay, so we're gonna focus on that when I come back later on, late tonight, or like I said, around 10 o'clock, because I gotta go. All right, Virgo. So one love, peace, God bless. If you wish to book a private reading, hit me up, email, all right? I'm available later on tonight, tomorrow for sure, okay? So with that being said, I'm out. I also have a new YouTube channel. Before I forget, you guys, I have a new YouTube channel. Okay, the reason why I'm having this new YouTube channel is because with my website, um, I just got my LLCs. I'm getting ready to open up my own boutique soon. And so I also created another website. And so that YouTube channel will be for me to sell my, my merch, my products and that sort of thing. And I will be sharing a little more deeper details about myself, me sharing my story, okay? And so feel free to follow me over on that other YouTube channel. It's brand new. The name of that other YouTube channel is called 24K per diamond. Okay, so again, my other YouTube channel is called 24K per diamond. Okay, so with that being said, I am out, you guys. Take care. I got to go.